please take a moment to enjoy me being absolutely ridiculous. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Makeup and Madness. For those of you who don't know, I'm Stephanie. For those of you that do, welcome back. Let's have some fun. We're recreating this look. It was actually sent to me by my niece. Shout out to Mackenzie. I hope you like it. I hope it's everything you imagined and dreamed a recreated Pinterest makeup look could be. So if you guys want to see how to recreate this look with a few extra touches that I added, keep on watching. So this is a purple halo eye, smoky halo eye with mint green in the center, and she doesn't really have any winged liner, but I did add that along with like a brick red lip. Even more ridiculousness. Enjoy. So we have one eye done, and now we're going to get rolling on the other eye. I'm going to use Tarte Shape Tape in light neutral, dot that over the eyelid, and blend it out with the Real Techniques Mini Miracle Sponge. I'm then going to take the Flower Beauty Miracle Matte Translucent Setting Powder and set that concealer over the eyelid. And then I'm going to take Shadow Shields and put that right underneath the eye where I want my wing to go. And so then I can be messy with my eyeshadow, and then I can have that really sharp line. I'm going to take the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and I'm going to put that on my eyelid. Putting down a white base makes shadows come across even brighter. And then I'm going to blend that out with my finger. And once I blend that out with my finger, I'm going to go back in with the Flower Beauty Miracle Matte Translucent Setting Powder and set that base. Onto shadow. I'm going to take the BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazilian, that light purple shade, on a Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, and I'm just going to put that in the crease. It's a transition shade for the darker purple into my brow bone, so it has that nice blended gradient look. And I'm just going to lay it down and blend. I'm going to go back into that palette and take the darker purple on an e.l.f. shader brush, and I'm going to pat that on the outer third of my eyelid up into my crease. I'm just going to pack on that color. I'm going to pack it on that outside and then also in the inner corner of my eye as well, creating what's called a halo eye. Inner corner is dark and the outer corner is dark and the center is untouched. Once the majority of the product is laid down in the inner and outer corners, I connect them into the crease. Creating an eyeshadow look like this makes the eye look bigger. So we're going to go back into that Take Me to Brazil palette and take that blue color and Morphe E18 brush, and I'm just going to pat that on top of that warm purple. Because the shadow look is a cool toned purple, I want to add the blue shade to take out the warmth. And I'm just using the smaller brush to concentrate it in the inner corner, outer corner, and then once the majority of the color is off of the brush, I connect it in the very lower part of my crease. I'm going back in with that Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush and that lighter purple, and then back in with the e.l.f. brush to raise that warm purple gradient above my crease since I have hooded lids. Gotta make it work for the lid that you got. I'm then going to go in with that BH Cosmetics Foil Eyeshadow Palette for that mint color that goes right in the center. I'm going to spray my e.l.f. flat shader brush with some Smashbox Photo Finish Primer to wet my brush, and that just makes those foiled shadows pop even more. And I'm just going to pack it. I'm not swiping or blending. Oh, look at that. That's a nice shadow. It's beautiful. Love it. And then I want to blend out those edges, so I'm going to go back in with the Morphe E18 and that blue shadow and just pat around the edges where that mint meets the purple. And that way it kind of just diffuses it and blends in and makes that nice kind of gradient effect going on. Time for the wing. Physicians Formula eyeliner in Ultra Black. And I'm just going to start in the inner corner and go out. And the great thing about the shadow shield is that I can literally just go over it, and once I peel that shadow shield off, it's going to cut my wing. And then that way my wing can cut. See? What? Look at that. That's sharp! I love it. Woo! Makes me excited. I'm going to take the Makeup Forever Aqua XL in M14 and just tight line. Doesn't this look attractive? It just makes the wing more solid so there's no flesh tone that can be seen. And I'm also going to do that on my lower lash line as well. Trim it all in black. And then I'm going to take the black from that Take Me to Brazil palette and I'm just going to go underneath that shadow on the lower lash line, and then I'm going to take that warm purple on a MAC 219 pencil brush and smoke out that lower lash line, and then the Morphe E18 with the blue shadow so the purples match. And then I'm going to take that e.l.f. flat shader brush with that mint shade and put it right in the middle because I'm carrying the halo eye all the way down. Then I'm going to take L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black and put a coat on my upper and lower lashes. And take Kiss Poise lashes and House of Lashes lash glue. I'm going to take that BH Cosmetics Foils palette and take that light shade and put it on my brow bone while that lash glue is drying. And then I'm going to put my lashes on. And these are so much easier to put on than the Eyeliner ones. And I'll take that Makeup Academy tool and just squeeze the lashes together so they blend. One more coat of mascara for extra blending. Onto the face. I'm going to take the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer and put that on my pores, and then take the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water and spray that. And then I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow and I'm just going to dot that on my face. I feel like I'm putting war paint on. Just put it all over the face. The forehead, the cheeks, the chin, the nose. And then I'm going to use the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge and I'm going to press that into the skin. The sponge is damp, that way it gives a nice even coverage. It soaks up any extra product if I was a little heavy-handed, which I might have been. I mean, you saw me. I was like painting my face, finger painting my face. So we're just going to continue to blend that out. The more you blend, the better it looks. And then I'm going to take the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Fair Neutral, and I'm just going to put that on the high points of my face. Forehead, under the eyes, nose, cupid's bow, and chin. And then around my nose as well. And I'm going to take that Miracle Mini Eraser Sponge from Real Techniques, and I'm just going to pat that over where I've put the concealer. And I'm just patting it to blur out those lines and to blend in that concealer while still keeping the coverage where I want it. I switched to the bigger sponge to blend out the bigger areas of concealer. Back in with the Flower Beauty Miracle Matte Translucent Setting Powder, and I'm going to bake that area of concealer because I don't want it to budge. I tend to crease in the areas where I'm powdering, so we're going to powder it away and then we're going to swipe it off, all the excess powder with a brush. Just swipe that off. I'm then going to contour with the Wet n Wild Contouring Palette in Dulce de Leche, and I'm going to take Morphe B78 brush and just put that shade in the hollows of my cheekbones. So at the highest point, then I'm going to feel down to where the hollow is and go in my cheekbones, and then also on my temples. Not only does this warm up the perimeters of my face, but it also enhances the natural shadows. I'm then going to take the NYX Blush in Chaotic and a Real Techniques blush brush and put that on my cheekbones. I'm going to take the Balm Cosmetics in Mary Luminizer and a Real Techniques fan brush and highlight to the heavens. Although you really can't see it here, it must have been the lighting, kind of washed it out. But I was glowing to the gods. I did it right. I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit and Give Me Mocha, and I'm going to put that on my lips and try to make them even and fail wonderfully. and done. What do you guys think? I think this is the closest recreation I've managed. I really do love it. The colors together are beautiful, and it's just makeup loveliness. If you guys have any other Pinterest looks that you'd like to see me recreate, let me know. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot something. Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water to set the face. And now it's time for me to do these super duper awkward poses. I hope you enjoy them. I mean, you know, I worked in front of the mirror for quite some time making sure each pose was absolutely staged and wonderful. Enjoy. Okay, enough of being silly. Thanks guys for watching. Bye, see you in the next video.